go ahead, Captain Skinner.
Okay, so can you explain to me the difference with the top of the triangle towards the bottom? What's the difference? I can't hear you. The bottom is the beginning. How does it look? Pointy. Okay, point.
It's smaller than the
It's smaller than the top. Good. Okay, so today we're going to talk about introduction paragraphs. Okay, and as you see, this triangle will represent how an introduction paragraph is supposed to look. So you start out with the broad idea, and then you narrow down in to the smaller point. Can anybody guess what the smaller point? Thesis. It's on the pink paper that you guys have. So this very small point should be your thesis statement at the bottom. So can you guys write bigger, smaller, and at the bottom draw a star and write thesis or circle thesis. Put a star at the bottom for thesis. At the very point, put a star for the thesis so you guys know. Okay, so what is the top supposed to have?
grab the attention reader.
Oh,
I mean, grab the reader's attention.
grab the reader's attention. So how do you think that we could grab a reader's attention?
Making it interesting.
Okay, good. So this is the thing that you guys have, the triangle that you guys have. So in the beginning, we have to grab a reader's attention, as Bob said, and Desiree said, you have to grab a reader's attention so that we can move forward and the reader will want to read more of your paper, correct? Right? Okay, so we grab their attention. Now they really want to read your paper. What do we have to do next?
Background information.
Background information. Can I have somebody else answer besides Bob and Mia? We're doing the job. Okay, so we have background information. In the background information, we'll have things like your leader's name, the time frame that you guys ruled. We'll have how your leaders started your dynasty. So we'll have all that information set up for the reader, so we know where it's going. You're still with me? Everybody? Okay. And then afterwards, we'll go to like the developments of your dynasty. So how did your dynasty rise or show growth throughout the entire dynasty? Any questions so far? Okay.
So basically, it's like with the dynasty.
Right, to help develop the dynasty. Okay? So you can just start a dynasty and then towards the end of it, they had to do something to keep it for a certain period of time. Tell me what they did. How did they get together? How did they organize? So tell me all that information as part of your background. You guys can write that on the side so you remember.
Start. Because we got thesis paper. We got
You guys good? Ready to move forward? Yes? Okay, so the very last point should be your thesis statement. And everybody knows what your thesis statement already is, right? How many times?
Take your time.
All right, so we're going to look at a sample essay. The very last thing in there should be your thesis. So the very last statement that you make is your thesis to lead into what the rest of your paragraph is about. So when we look at this sample essay, where do you think that the thesis statement will be? The very last statement. Good job. So circle the thesis statement. You guys have highlighters. You can highlight the thesis statement of this sample.
And then add more 3, 4.
We're going to do a sample.
So this is for right here, when you get in the Microsoft Word, or so you just type it.
You guys can circle or highlight.
I'm gonna come back, I wanna make sure there's something that connects this quote to what's been said now. Do you believe this issue? I'll do it overtime. I'll do overtime. So we say in email, I mean, if we copy all of these elements on this side, and I think they're not the correct elements. Alright, we need to double space, copy, highlight all this. For your next cut, come on, after you highlight, alright, I want you to put two fingers down on the pad and put.
Wendy, real name is Jane. No. Not no business, I ain't talking to you.
Mia, be nice and kind.
His real name is right here. You think you know it? Jane and.
Thank you so
Lady who was, that's not, they don't say Jane D. Jane which later, Wendy, just at a conference. So his real name is not Wendy, his real name is Wendy. It made me feel like I'm stupid, and I know I'm stupid.
So we can put this lady on here. I didn't know where he is, but I am I
Can I get a regular dictionary?
Flip over.
LeBron James. He's too bad.
He got plenty. The rest is great.
Put your headphones. Oh, that's not my name. So specify slot.
Can I get
And I'm a picture.
Yeah, I was watching.
Let me get it, please.
Cooking.
I'm not going anywhere.
Nah, I heard you, I heard you.
What I said was that I would,
I'm only at St. Clair.
classes, as somebody
Oh,
They better search it.
yeah, we was like that. No phones allowed in the building.
They go buy it.
Y'all,
Stand right in front of the camera.
Bible.
yeah.
Stand in front of the
I ain't ready, bruh.
Let me see how many.
Yeah,
Bible.
I bet Mom got a strong word.
No, it's gonna be.
I ain't ready,
So
cuz.
our teacher just to see what we did to that, so she'll remember.
No championship for y'all.
Mom, what's this gonna play to me?
What about you?
Okay. I could.
You need help, cuz.
Dog.
I have to follow you down.
Being successful. So it says, Wendy and Yankee are.
I love although
I need help. Somebody gotta sit right here. Somebody gotta sit. When I finish my essay, then I'm gonna do this.
Oh, shut up.
Your head is wet.
You got one more period.
Me and the mom on the ball out.
Okay. So Ms. Palmer told me you had accomplished some work the last time you were here. Do you know where that was? Did you give it to her or?
You ball not off.
9, 6, 10.
And tell me about
The bond.
why the Grand Canal was the most important project.
No.
Well, I think that makes sense.
They say
The bond only 29.
Hey guys, before you go, guys, copy down the conclusion of how the conclusion of the month.
Hey, I need that video, man.